All right, so now we have the scanner, and we're just trying to see what we got need to update. So what I'm trying to do right now, currently, I'm gonna try to see if I could update this whole thing. Uh, so we're gonna get this updated. Cause I had to end up using it. I want to say last weekend to do some work on a car, and I mean it helped me out through most of it. I just wanted to scan it and get it updated again. Um, the guy that I ended up buying this from, I don't think I want to say the subscription does not end till like 2026. So, I mean, even though the subscription doesn't end till like 2026, then I get to just do a whole bunch of stuff with this. So what it's doing right now is just updating. Then as you can see, it looks like we need to give it some charge too as well. So while we have that being updated, right now, what we're gonna do is, uh, I wanna say, I'm gonna try to see if we could move a little bit of stuff around inside of the garage, get it cleaned up a little bit. Uh, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we need to like start fixing up and what's going on to make sure. So to renew, $65 off. Yeah. So all I'm doing is just updating everything. So once we take it to Maryland, when we go look at that S5, we won't have no issues because we're gonna have everything already updated on this side of the house. So I'm just having everything update right now just to make sure we're good. What I'm gonna do while we wait on this update to be done, I'm gonna start like cleaning up some stuff up in the garage. Uh, I don't know if y'all want me to. I could open this new tool that I ended up getting from a company. So we got some new tools. So I'll probably do that as well, or I'll probably do it in the morning. I have some bad news. So you remember how we end up pulling all these regulators out of the Ford Escape? So now the passenger right regulator is bad on the other Ford. So as y'all know, it's a good thing that we pulled all three out of the parts car. So now I got to take one of these out, or one of these. The passenger one is good because the last one that went bad was the passenger. What is it? The passenger left side. So now this is the passenger right side that is bad. So, but yeah, that's all we gotta focus on. What I have here is the Audi S5. I finally got it inside of the garage. Now, I kind of want to take it. Well, before I actually start doing any work, what I'm trying to gonna do is like either like I want to say like probably clean up inside of the garage a little bit, and then see if I could either move it somewhat or move it over to the side over there and then clean up. So I have a whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, we start pouring the oil out of that pan and put it in these bottles. So I gotta do that as well. Yeah, so it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I that I'm trying to get ready for the channel. What do I think of was it NIN? I don't know what is that. Yeah, so but yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Um this car, as I said, we're not saving this S5 this sorry, I keep saying S5. I'm not saying this saving this A5. This car is gonna be scrapped down to the T, just like how we scrapped down the parts car on the other Ford Escape. So what I'm gonna probably do with this is start pulling it apart. Now that we got it in the garage, the only thing is now I will need to shift it over because or trying to get it, at a feasible angle inside of the garage. We have a whole bunch of stuff to clean up because still gotta find somewhere to put that dash. I'll probably see if I could wrap it with so it doesn't get any more scratches. And while doing that, we could probably pack up some of these tools, or we're just gonna put some of these tools on this tire right here. And then since we have the A5 right here, what we could do is just put this tire in the back so it doesn't take up any space, and we could do something else with this space right here. So um, let's see if the scanner is done updating, because that's basically what I'm trying to take care of. So home, let's see how it's doing. Update. All right, so still got a lot. So I'm gonna click every single one and then see if so I gotta do something. I gotta do this first. I gotta update this. And then once this is updated, then this will update the rest of the stuff. So um so we gotta get this updated. So while it's updated, I'm gonna try to clean up some of the stuff in the garage. If y'all want me to, what I could do tonight, I could open this brand new package. If y'all want that, just comment down in the chat. We could open this package that we have, but I'm also gonna make a separate video for that. Probably see if I could drop that video maybe this weekend. So y'all get that video. I have a video for y'all for that parts Ford Escape. So that's another video for y'all to be on the lookout for. Okay, so it says installation fail. So we're gonna go update all and then see what happened next. See if it's gonna retry again. All right, so it is complete that time. All right, trying to see if everything is good now. All right, so now we're down to 28. So we still got a whole bunch more of scanning well, not scanning, but updates. All right, now I think I could start. So I'm gonna click update all, and it should start updating everything. So as you can see, it doesn't expire till February the 15th, 2026. So we have a long time. We don't need to do this Black Friday discount thingy that they're offering. There's no need. So while that updates, we're gonna figure some things out over here. So those are the parts that I'm planning to take already. I do have some more parts that I need to get done, right? This car, y'all know that we did sell a couple pieces from the back bumper already. So even though we still sell a couple pieces from the back bumper, we're just gonna see how much things we could get done. Now, since we do have the car inside, what I'm trying to do is, since we have the car inside, I could either start packing some stuff away, but also throw a lot of stuff away. So a lot of stuff we could get rid of right now is the, like this plastic piece is broken. There's no need for me to have it, honestly. It's even broken right here. So there's no need for me to have that. What I do want to say though, there are a couple screws. Let me drop the, so there are a couple screws like right here that I need to put on the other to put on the S5. So what I'm probably gonna do tonight, if y'all wanna watch, I'm gonna get like a trash bag, and then I'm gonna just start taking off all of the broken parts off this, or more of the plastic broken pieces. Whatever I could keep that makes sense, I will keep. Like this piece right here, this is good to keep because it goes with the headlight. Now you could plastic weld it, and you have a plastic welding kit that you could use to put it on the headlight. So that's one of the reasons why I want to keep it. But let me go grab some gloves, see what else we could take off, and let's get this show on the road. All right, so just gonna start taking some parts of this car because I don't really think I need much. This is a T25. All right, so that fits perfectly. So this screw is one of those screws that I think I really need, because I only think I needed one. There's some broken plastic pieces behind it as well. Yeah, so this is one of the screws that I'll definitely need to put on the other Audi S5. So that's one plastic piece. So this is all broken up. So this is gonna be trash. The rest of this is trash. If anyone look at it. So this is another piece of the headlight. So I'm gonna just take it off. All these, even though I don't need them, but I want to just take them off just in case. If I do. I don't have no short extensions right here. So I'm gonna just use a long extension. Yes, all I'm trying to do is just see more broken pieces that I could get off this thing. Because the more broken pieces that I get off, I could see, like, dig deeper down into this issue of why it doesn't want to start. And then I'll go from there. You know, actually this part doesn't even look like it's broken. I mean, no, this part is actually not broken. Yeah, because it has the same little, you could see the plastic is just this other piece for the headlight right here. You can see that's broken. Oh, so right here kind of have a little damage. So I think that's the only thing that I see. Oh yeah, have some damage right here as well. Yeah. So it does have some damage then. Yeah. It does have damage. I don't know if it's savable though, but we could just set it in a pile where we know, hey, it's gonna be the savable pile. All right. What else can I take off? All right, I'm gonna take off all of this piece since it's broken up, so get more into that. and see. Like I said, that piece just fell out and went to the side. Okay, yeah, so this is broken as well. So we're gonna throw it in the trash pile. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to take off all these broken pieces, all these broken, all of the plastic. Just, just get all of that stuff off. So remember, one of the, one of the viewers, they were saying the reason why when I try to start the car and the fan kicks on, it's because there's a wire right here. This wire, and it's because it's not connected. That's why we having that issue. Yeah, so that's what he made me know. So, and then I was like, yeah, that kind of makes more sense. That's why the car has been acting that way. So yeah. So we got this off. So this wire that I'm removing, or this sensor that I'm removing the airbag sensor. All right, let's go check to see how far this has got to. All right, so I only fully installed one. The rest of them are still going. So we could keep working. I might try to still get to the fan. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how far that takes us. As I said, we're just doing a little bit of stuff, not a whole lot. Yeah, so let me go get my saw. Yeah, so make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We do plenty of this over here at the channel. See how it's melting from the heat of the blade? Because this is a metal blade, so you shouldn't even be using on this. But yeah. Yep. So more plastic pieces. All right. So what I'm trying to do now is just to basically expose the whole front part of the engine right here. And then so what we're trying to do now is get this radiator out of this spot. Because you could see the radiator is broken on that side and then on the back. So we got that to take care of. And then we go from there. So I'm gonna keep working and see how far I could get to. Hey, make sure you hit up the like button and make sure you share this video to your friends and families. okay? So they could know what's going on We Rebuilds, because we do this a lot of times. I've been slacking, and then within the next Monday, I want to say Monday, you won't get any more lives until a week and a half, because I'll be busy. So um, y'all won't get any more lives for a while, but I'll try to, make sure I still have content for y'all coming every week and so on. So you see all of that? How much it got damaged down here on the bottom? Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Hey, so make sure y'all hit up the subscribe button. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share the video. Keep liking the video so it could keep the algorithm going. All right. This engine is a 4-cylinder engine from it's a Audi A5. So this is a 4-cylinder engine. So now that I could get to the engine right now I could see what's probably not making it start, because maybe this is a sensor. I'm not sure if this is a cam sensor or a crankshaft um, sensor or whatever. So I need to figure out what is this, but it only has one wire that is going to it. So that's also could be one of the reasons why it doesn't want to start. Um, but yeah, now that we know, like, this is one of the factors of why. Now we disconnect the fan, so now we know the fan is disconnected over here and we have it placed over there. I mean, so far you can see we got most of the stuff pulled off this car now. Well, at least the front of what we want to see. The next thing that I'll try to pull off, I want to say, would be these bolts over here. These bolts over here, because those bolts just hold in the reinforcement bar. Cool. So I got that left. But now I think if we wanted to try to start it, except the engine, and plus there wouldn't be no coolant in it, right? We just have to either make sure we got good connection with this wire right here, check everything once more, and then we basically try. We could try to start it. This piece of metal right here, what we need to do, we're probably gonna bend it back a little bit. Once we bend it back, hopefully we can, because as you can see, it is a little bit dented. Well, it's not a little bit, a lot bit dented. So yeah, so we might can't move it. Yep, it's pushed onto the frame rails, so we maybe can't really move this. But I'll get my crowbar and see if we could probably move it up a little bit. But that's what I wanted to see, how much damage this thing has. Uh, we need to find these wires so we could connect up back these wires, because this isn't the other reason why the fan keeps kicking on. So all these little miscellaneous pieces, we're gonna try to get it out of the way. What I'm thinking is right now, since I already have most of the stuff off, what I'm gonna do is see if I can pull this thing from the bottom. Yeah, so we'll get that off. And that is about it though. Uh, Let me know if y'all want me to keep going. I could keep going for y'all for like maybe the next 10-15 minutes. Yeah, we could push through and see if we could get more stuff off within the next 10-15 minutes. And then we just go from there. But now we know, hey, we have the whole engine exposed and what we need to do from here. Because all we need to do is just make sure we have most of this stuff exposed so we could just drop this engine and transmission easy, easy, easy. As a matter of fact, before I even go any further, we're gonna take these windshield wipers out, and then we're gonna take this whole plastic, I can't remember the name of that plastic piece, but let's do that real quick. Hit up that like button, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of this every day, so just letting y'all know right now. Hit up that subscribe button, hit up that like button. Share this with your friends, your family, and even your enemies, okay? Because you know our enemies are our biggest motivators, so we got to keep them engaged in what we do. All right, I can't figure out how to take those windshield wipers off. But I would say it is a good point to where we stopped at. And we could check to see if all of our stuff is up to date. So it says we got one left. Saying one update available. So let's get that updated just in case. Yeah, but as you can see, we got most of it done. So I'm gonna see if I could catch some Z's right now, because I'm feeling a bit tired. Been up since 5 yesterday. But anyways, as you can see, we got most of the stuff done. All those plastic pieces are going in the trash because that is trash. I'm gonna try to start cleaning up over here. But we got to a good point. We got all of this little stuff out of here, and I'm happy for that. So I'll be giving you a live tomorrow or today, later on during the day, my time, and then we could just keep this thing going. But anyway, stay positive, stay motivated, and guess what? We are out. So I'll catch you in the next one.